The Chicago Bulls are struggling. And once this team started struggling, the rumor bug was going to bite the team and people was going to begin calling. Now we're hearing from Joe Cowley that the Minnesota Timberwolves inquired and are interested in Coby White, and they will not wait for long. Plus, there's a trade out there too. Hold on. Y'all know we going to talk about it, break it all down, but you got to hear the music first.
Cognac, gang.
Shot Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog Cdub. What's the word?
What up, nephew? I hear Minnesota man is somebody else's business, huh? What they want, bro?
I might be all for it, but let's talk about it. So, NBA insider Joe Cowley, who writes for Chicago Sun-Times. Everybody knows him on X. Everybody knows him. He always grilling the Chicago Bulls at the media days and end of season press conferences. He be grilling them. So he released an article on Chicago Sun-Times titled "Time is of the Essence as Trade Rumors Grow Around Bulls Coby White," going out there and saying, according to a source, Coby White has been inquired about, and the time is of the essence in the Bulls making a decision. The source said the Minnesota Timberwolves is not looking to wait until February and the trade deadline to get a deal done, looking to fix the primary ball handling situation that's been an issue all season long for them. I do want to bring up that there is a Minnesota writer out there that said he is not hearing things surrounding the Minnesota Timberwolves and them acquiring about anybody as of right now. That is one of the last things I heard. So we do want to preface this and say it is just rumors, at least for right now. But Cdub, what are your initial thoughts for even this, believing this could be a potential possibility?
I definitely think it could be a possibility. I definitely think it's a possibility that the Minnesota Timberwolves are looking at the situation of the Chicago Bulls, how they've been playing lately, specifically for like the last month. I think they 3-17. And they looking at this team like they got talent and they got guys that could come and help them on the road that they are in. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they on that championship campaign. I don't know if they can win it. OKC Thunder sitting there at 24-1 or some shit like that. But they're looking at Coby White by way of Joe Cowley. Now I don't really want to get into what Coby White can do for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I actually disagree with them if they think that Coby White is going to help that team, but that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? That's their problem. I'm going to focus on the Chicago Bulls. In this deal proposed by Joe Cowley or wherever he got his source from, he's saying these two guys, and Dante DiVincenzo and Terrence Shannon Jr., plus a draft pick, which is always needed from a young building organization, franchise. When you look at a guy like Dante DiVincenzo, he can get put right up in the starting lineup. I actually think he meshes better with Josh Giddey, with his defense, with his feistiness, with his three-point shooting. He's rather athletic for a guy his size. I think he can be a good guy in the starting lineup for us. He's averaging double figures right now, 14 points per game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's with a Naz Reid, that's with an Anthony Edwards, and that's with Rudy Gobert on the team. So that's a pretty good scoring average for a guy with all those guys that's going to score higher than you. But when I look at Terrence Shannon Jr., he can be really. I think he need a change of scenery in Minnesota. He did get injured this year. He's only averaging 4 points per game. But we've seen what this guy can do in Illinois, and we've seen what he could do in the playoffs last year, nephew.
He
Um,
did. He gave them
he
some
blew up.
juice.
Yeah, he had a big game in a playoff series. He was averaging close to 20 points per game. Had a big game against the Los Angeles Lakers last year where he was kind of dominant. He's an athletic guy, very versatile, can do a number of things for you. I just think he doesn't have room to progress in the Minnesota Timberwolves. You see who's in front of that man, Anthony Edwards, and among other guys. So in a draft pick you add in, that could be good for the future of the Chicago Bulls. If you ask me right now how the Bulls are doing right now, I would say it's not a bad deal.
I would agree with that. I think that when you look at this whole situation, I think that is something that's going to be talked about, and I'm not sure, and I'm quite sure and confident this will not be the last Bulls player that'll be thrown in a trade talk. I would throw some shade, but I ain't even on that right now. Y'all should have listened to the video this morning to why I threw shade, but y'all know one person who I don't believe has trade that much trade value, at least currently at the moment. But I think that you already have tough decisions to make as a front office. Your team is already struggling. We're studying hearing this love and hip hop ass shit come out of this locker room, bro. Sick of it. I'm tired, bro. The last we've been off. I know they ain't been playing no games. I know they ain't been, you know what I'm saying, be able to put something on wax on the basketball court. But bro, what's up with all this talk about liking and loving somebody? I don't care about that stuff. Take that stuff out of my ear, and I don't want to see it. Get y'all behind in the lab so we can go out here and win basketball games. So when we talk about my reaction, I'm just saying, like, it's something that you have to consider. Do we want to be fooled by another honeymoon phase right now? Because, yeah, we talk about the second half of the season, but I think that it's going to have to be some tough decisions made moving forward. Maybe AK will not falter to the pressure that's being applied to him. And you can't be mad at him for wanting to give this group a couple more games, but how many games is necessary is all I'm thinking about. But again, it is only rumors. We'll see.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not like I'm ready to take the deal now. I still only think Coby White only played 7 games this season, and they've been off rhythm. He'll play a game, miss a game, play a game, miss 2 games, play a game. So he hasn't really gathered his rhythm. And I know Coby White can play and shoot better than what he's done. I'm just saying the deal put forward with the situation with the Chicago Bulls right now, it's a good deal. Get a guy that's ready to win right now. And Dante, here's the question right here, nephew. Right back at you. If the Bulls were to make a deal like this, do you think this is rebuild or reload?
I think you gotta continue to rebuild, retool, whatever you gotta do. Because I don't think once you start to get the ball rolling on moves being made, I don't think this should be the only move. I don't
Okay,
want to fall in love because I don't want to fall in love with another honeymoon phase, bro. That's just how I'm looking at it. I don't want to fall in love with another honeymoon phase. I think that if you're going to depart with Coby White, you're going to have to start making more moves and then just fully embrace that you're going to lean into some other guys on the team and make some tough decisions. And like, I understand there's going to be some people, my man Shay in the chat going crazy right now, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to make a decision on Coby White and Ayo Dosunmu. You're going to have to make that decision. Or how long are you going to take? And honestly, do you trust the front office to do the right thing besides both of these guys? And for the sake of this team, because I believe that we have to have some type of foresight outside of 2026. We have to think beyond 2026. They talking all this 2026 stuff. We have to think beyond that. Aren't we tired of being in the damn play-in? I'm tired of seeing it.
Yeah. I agree with you to a point in that. I don't automatically think it's a rebuild. They be in rebuild mode if they do if this deal was a real thing. I don't think it's automatically we just rebuilding now. Come shop with us. It's a clearance sale. I don't think so. I think that you can win with at least Dante DiVincenzo. And if Terrence Shannon can get to his versatile, dynamic self, making cuts, hitting baskets, shooting the three and stuff like that. What we seen last year, and it's kind of like reloading, to tell you the truth. We played our best. Damn, I don't want to shit on Coby, but we played our best without Cole. Just to tell the truth, it's just a fact. We played our best without Cole. They are fine. I ain't saying I'm giving up on these two and Josh Giddey and Coby White being the future backcourt of the Chicago Bulls, but it looked like they finding it hard to find that rhythm that they had at the end of the season last season. Yeah. So I'm willing to wait and see what Coby White and Josh Giddey could do. What else we got to do? We 9-13. It ain't like we 2-20 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You still got a little wiggle room till you're completely out of it. But yeah, I don't think it'll be a signaling like we rebuilding. I don't think that automatically.
Okay. I think that's fair. But then I also think, like, from the Minnesota Timberwolves aspect too, they like, we ain't waiting to February. That's trying to apply some pressure that teams know that of a guy that they can take advantage of. At least when I read it. Yeah. Because you look at the Oklahoma City Thunder with the Alex Caruso stuff, and teams around the league like, you traded Alex Caruso for Josh Giddey and didn't get nothing? Hold on. We got another goofy. Another goofy. What are you talking about? So for them, like, even like I said, we just going off the sources and stuff. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, for their source to say they ain't gonna wait for long, they trying to see if AK gonna stand on business. Yeah, they trying to see if he gonna stand on business. Now, I like, for all the stuff that we crafted on the floor, including myself, we're talking about the Bulls front office. Okay, you did the right thing with Josh Giddey contract. He wanted 30, you end up giving him 25. You saved 5. You won in that negotiation. Sort of, right? Because Josh Giddey waited it out too. Y'all was offering 20 at first, and he got y'all to come up. So, yeah, it's one of those things. But I think that they trying to apply pressure, if true.
You correct on that. You know what they're doing? They are GMing. Something that we don't see a lot of here in Chicago, bro. Apply that pressure, bro. We ain't got time to wait. Our window for winning an NBA championship is closing. We've been on this trek for the last 2 to 3 years, and we're not getting any closer. And OKC Thunder ain't getting any weaker. As a matter of fact, they're going to get stronger because I think they got a chance to get the number 1 overall pick. So the window is closing. To tell you the truth, I don't know if Coby White is the right guy to run the point guard for Minnesota Timberwolves. Good luck with that. But I think if all else fails and Josh Giddey and Coby White don't work, it continues not to put out wins for the Chicago Bulls. These two starting backcourt running mates might have to look at this like, bro, what y'all say y'all want it, bro? Bring that back over here, bro. Bring that back over here. Let me holler at you.
Yeah, I think that the whole conversation is just interesting to me. It's just like, you look around and you be like, oh, Domantas Sabonis is included in the trade. Damn, where's the Bulls players? Miles Turner out there. Damn, where's the Bulls player? This is the first one I seen in like since I started seeing Domantas Sabonis. I think we did a Domantas Sabonis video like weeks ago. We did Miles Turner 2 weeks ago. This is the first time. So ain't nobody want Vooch, huh?
Yeah, nobody. They just looking past Vooch. Hey, you know, Vooch's most valuable worth, bro, is a piece of paper. You want to know what's on that piece of paper? An expiring contract. That's what he's worth. Just to tell the truth, that's a fact.
Yeah. It's one of those things to where you look at it and you just be like, man, where do they go from here? Because like I'm not gonna sit here and act like that decision, though the deal may look decent. I ain't gonna lie. The deal make you sit there and think about it.
Yeah.
It make you think about it. But then you also think you gotta that's why I'm not a GM. That's why I'm not a GM today, because it's not an easy job to do. But at the end of the day, I still think that the Bulls have to find some way to accumulate draft capital at the end of the day before 2026 draft. You got to
Well,
find some way to accumulate draft capital. You only got one.
Well, at least they got their picks back. Nephew.
Okay,
at least
fair. But this team, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go there. You ready?
Go there. Go.
Terrence Shannon Jr. Come over here right now. He better than Dalen Terry and Julian Phillips? I'm just saying.
The fact that wait.
Think about it.
Wait, yep, that's the thing right there. I had to think about it, bro. I'm gonna say no because I ain't seen a lot of Terrence Shannon. I see it sparingly. I see Dalen now. Oh, there you bogus. That's real dirty, nephew. That's dirty as fuck.
I'm just saying because we can go the other way. Dante DiVincenzo come over here in the guard room. Is he now
defensively?
The best defender? Exactly. So those are assets that help.
Yeah, he gonna play hard.
Those are assets that help. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to go and break it all the way down to who has the better skill set and stuff, but I'm just saying these are things that you really, really think about and be like, damn, what's the Bulls' biggest problem right now? They won't defend.
Yep.
Problem is, even if you do get those two fellas, you still got the sore thumb in the middle of
the monkey in the middle. That motherfuckers, y'all don't want no expiring contract, bro. That's crazy as hell.
I'm just saying, it's like I said, none of this stuff is guaranteed. It's just stuff that makes you think like, oh, this could really help you take a step forward, you know?
But I expect interest in Nick Vooch. It's eventually going to happen, nephew. Because what do people value what do people value who's out of the fight? What teams value most when they out of the fight early?
Trying to clear the books.
Clear the books. And you got Nick Vooch who could come here and he could probably please a couple fans and shit. You know what I'm saying? With 16-10 or something, 17-12. He'll make them interest. He'll hit a couple threes and shit. You ain't gonna win a lot, but you got something on the floor, and then what makes him great. And his best attribute for Nick Vooch right now is that piece of paper that says expiring contract. Bro.
That's fair.
It's the best thing, bro. That's gonna be so valuable when we get close to the trading deadline. They gonna want it, nephew. It's just coming.
And Dante DiVincenzo locked up for another year.
Yeah, he locked up until the end of 26-27.
Right.
So that ain't like we making a 4-year investment or a 5-year investment. That's only a couple years. And you ain't got to sign them back. You know what I'm saying?
It's interesting. I love it. I hope the Bulls, if it's true, I hope the Bulls are listening. Listen. You got to listen. Your team, y'all lost 7 in a row. I said it. Look at the landscape of the losses. Pelicans, Indiana twice, Brooklyn.
Can't get past it.
You got waxed by Golden State.
A good team.
But that's the last memory we have of y'all.
Right. Right. Hey, the NBA really, they got to be looking at the Bulls roster and really licking their chops. Like, bro, look at all these expiring contracts and all these players, these young players.
I'm anticipating we hearing about Ayo Dosunmu next.
Oh yeah,
I'm anticipating that.
Ayo Dosunmu can help
to have a player like
Ayo Dosunmu can have that Alex Caruso effect and put a team over the top. I'm telling you right now. You got him coming off the bench, just doing what he got to do, and he a two-way player too. Come on, bro. He'll put you over the top.
He said they can't afford Coby White. They can't match Orlando package with 3 first-round picks, but we could send Trey for Shannon.
I don't want to send Trey. I hear what you're trying to do, but I don't. Why send Trey? Trey and Javon Carter?
I think he wants to hold on to Coby White.
Okay. I ain't mad at you for saying that, though. I just want to see if Coby and they could get it back together, man. What we seen last year, bro.
SP, I would agree with you, but it ain't a lot of black folks on the Bulls right now.
You see Vooch haircuts, you eat a lot of chicken. Hell, is you talking about?
My man Shay in the building going back for back. Why do y'all want White gone so badly? Out of everybody, he should be the main one we should be trying to keep.
Shay, why you put so badly and shit? What the fuck is that?
I say so badly. I'm saying that I'm tired of looking at this team and constantly getting my hopes up, and all they do is let me down. That's what I'm saying.
We ain't thirsty to get Coby out. If he could, well, I'm gonna speak for me, and if you go speak for yourself, I ain't thirsty to get Coby out, bro. I'm just saying, if it's a deal like out there that can make the team better or make the team better for the future, and Coby White and Josh Giddey seem to not be able to get that step that they had, you might as well look at it, bro. I love
that
Coby.
Don't mean you got to take it. You got to look at it.
You got to take it. You
got to look at it. You got to build. We tired of being in mid. I am tired of being mid.
Remember the last time we came close to this, nephew? Then Coby started snapping, bro.
Hey, somebody send him a clip. Somebody send him a clip.
Remember we did the same shit to Coby.
I told y'all he overcame every criticism and every obstacle that has been placed in front of him thus far. Do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Woo in a building. So I would trade Coby, Vooch, and Carter for Zion, Pevy, and Carlo from the Pels. Throw in a Blazers pick also, as that seems useless. Boy, it seems like the Bulls ain't never getting the Blazers pick.
I think that's an okay deal, but I don't think we're getting enough bang for our buck there.
I don't think
when you add in Coby and Vooch
right now.
The value in Vooch is a little high because of that expiring contract, and Coby, you know what he can do. He can average 24 points a game. That ain't enough for us. Zion is a risk, and these two other guys are developing guys. I think they are.
They have to make a decision on Patrick Williams. Act need to stop sniffing. Thinking he gonna get better and get that. The problem is that if we see it, what y'all think these GMs around the league seeing?
They gonna look at that 18 for what? For 18? Nah, we straight. Y'all keep them.
Bro got in the building. What up, though? He said same results until they let go of Billy. I can't argue with that. You sound just like Steve-O. Man, Coby White getting that bag this summer. Prepare for Gideon White to be our backcourt for a few years.
I ain't mad at it.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
I ain't mad at it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I just love the conversation, because if that's a deal that comes across your table, it makes you think, like really, really think.
I hope it's successful. I hope we can start winning some games, though.
Facts, because you can't, bro. We can't. We love what they did in the second half of the season. We love how they started this season, but you lost to Charlotte, New Orleans, Indiana.
Can't get around it. Just can't.
And your locker room keep acting like it's a reality TV show. We like each other. Billy Donovan coming to the podium. We just need our guys to love each other. No, the fuck we don't. Come hoop and do your job. Come do your job. I think that's another problem too, Lee Taylor. AK. I don't know what the hell he be thinking. He can play off Ant, got backline defense, draft picks, young point guard, the young center, etc.
Play off? You like Coby playing off Ant?
Well, the intentions for if they are trading for Coby White, they want him on ball. At least
they want him to be the
article is saying. They looking for a ball handler to take pressure off of Ant.
And I love Coby White. How did that experiment of him running the point guard go? What was that, 2022, 23? How did that go? It ain't go too well, did it?
It was ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
It wasn't consistently good. I'll say that. Jason Pena.
They trying to win right now, nephew.
Well, I'm sorry for it. For any team in the Western Conference, you're not beating OKC.
You're not, bro. You're just not.
For any team in the Eastern Conference, you're not beating OKC.
Not happening, bro.
It's over. They going. I say I'm wrong if it happens. I just don't see it.
That's an easy call, bro. For the next 2-3 years. Unless the Spurs can grow up quick.
Spurs better go get Giannis.
Yes, they do. They better do something.
Bro,
I don't even think that's enough.
we ain't heard nothing about Giannis to Milwaukee. I mean to LA, and Giannis and Luka probably can maybe.
Nah,
But I think it's still not enough.
Them young boys gonna run them they ass off the court. They ain't got no chance.
That ain't gonna be crazy.
Kush Boss, my boy.
What up, though? It's been a while for sure. Hope you've been good. Man, send Vooch to OKC for one of those picks. It ain't happening,
I'm with
brother.
They ain't gonna want him though. He on mix.
That motherfucker.
They ain't gonna want him. I'm telling you
Bro,
that
they
right.
a championship team that's about to get a top pick again.
Bro, come on.
And if
bro.
they can't play, if the Oklahoma City Thunder can't pay somebody, they be like, all right, man, go earn your money. Thanks for helping us win. Hey, young buck, it's your shot.
Loser. hey, Cameron, come on, you checking in on the real.
Somebody got to rig this lottery. I ain't gonna lie.
NBA might have to step in, bro. Just for competition's sake. Jesus.
Did you go Coby White for Gobert and DiVincenzo?
Not for Gobert. No. I'm straight on that. He a better defender than Vooch, but nah. I'm straight. What you think about that, nephew?
I know I'm not a fan of Rudy Gobert. I'm sorry.
Nah.
He a way better defender than he. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him right now. I show him
not for this team
defensive effort.
Yeah, he gonna be good defensively.
Hey, he gave the Bulls 20.
Yeah, everybody get a Bulls 20, bro.
Oh, bro, Cdub probably come in right now and get a ass 20.
I get a ass 12 on the real. That still be bad.
Trade Coby White for Rob Dillingham, the first round pick.
Ooh, hey, give me those two. Give me Dante. Give me Terrence and Rob in the first round pick. Oh, I'm making it right now.
Hey,
let's do it.
They can't pull that off. That's robbery.
Let's do that right now.
I ain't gonna lie, but it's some people that have been looking at Joan Behringer. Remember, he was linked to the Bulls in the offseason. I haven't seen. I haven't been watching. I'm a depressed Bulls fan. So I don't watch a lot of games. So I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what he's made of. But he looked pretty decent. And looking at some of his draft stuff.
We'll see.
Yeah. They ain't trading no Randall for that. I'll let y'all know. What's the word, Cdub and Bobby? I wouldn't mind a Naj Reid or a Dante DiVincenzo. Solves two of our needs. Extra 3-point shooting with Tay and Herter. And we got more big depth with Jalen Smith, Obridge, and Essengate.
Naz Reid would have immediately become the center. He would be the center for the Chicago Bulls, and they would be better for it. We've been having our eyes on Naz Reid for the long time right now. I'm talking about me and nephew.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with that.
Them. Get Vooch out of here, boy. You know we gonna echo that.
What's some things on the internet where you GoFundMe? That's GoFundMe for Vooch, bro, for he could go to a vacation, bro. GoFundMe, set it up.
With Doug, we have a lot of promising talent that can evolve, grow. Yes, coaching is a problem, but unfortunately, we stuck with Billy Donovan. However long, glaring issue holding us back in East is Vooch.
I think I don't want to be simple. Yeah, my man Real said he won't Behringer.
Told you, some people that's out there for him.
Nephew, can I be simple?
Look at Steve.
I believe.
Look at Steve-O.
I enjoy the Bulls break, not gonna lie. I believe. Shout out to my boy Steve-O. Hey, I believe if the Bulls lose, if they get rid of Vooch, they would start winning.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I just really think so. They would start winning, bro. It'll be a new energy with the Bulls.
Okay,
there'll be no old guys being all grumpy in the interviews and shit.
Yeah, bro, man, you seen him and Billy Donovan had a thing, and Billy Donovan gave full support to this man.
Oh yeah, they had a little meeting and shit.
So y'all out here criticizing, but also giving full support of one another, but shitting on the rest of the team. Because Billy went right back to the podium and was like, "Yeah, honestly, I think we're on the same level as the Pelicans and all those teams." Man, get out!
Fucking Vince McMahon and Triple H.
Fuck out of here with that. All right, I got a question. Legit question. Bulls next 4 games.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Charlotte, Pelicans, 2 times versus Cleveland.
What I'm supposed to say, nephew?
Let's just say we lose all those. How you gonna feel?
Same exact way I'm feeling right now. Like I'm hopeless. Like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all just forget how to play basketball out of span of 1 fucking month. It's crazy, bro. 0-4, bro. I do not have confidence that they can win a game. I am the homer of homers. So you know how hard it hurts me to say it.
Is this a must win for them tomorrow?
Every game is a must win for this team. Every one. But I see you heard Coby talking about some don't expect us to just win right away. We just started looking at the he said
playing with us.
He said we just started looking at the film.
Playing with us, bro. Stop playing with us.
He said give him some time, bro. How much? Okay, realistically, nephew, how much time you willing to give this iteration of the Chicago Bulls this season? Realistic.
They got until New Year's Eve. That's 10 games.
10 games?
That's 10 games.
I think that's fair. That's fair.
Their game is on New Year's Eve versus the Pelicans.
Who is the teams? Give me run them teams.
Charlotte, Pelicans, Cavs twice, Atlanta twice, Sixers, Milwaukee, Minnesota, Pelicans.
What's a record where you will be pleased in those 10?
You got to blow me off this motherfucking chair right here.
8-2, motherfucker.
You got to blow me off this.
What did you say? You said
5-5. I don't know. It ain't good enough.
I was about to say 5-5, nephew, because it'll show progress. But what do you say? You said blow you off the more. Are you saying 8-2?
Give me 7-3. And then I'll be blown away.
You think they gonna win 7 of the next? Wait, you don't think they gonna win?
I said they gotta blow off the chair.
Okay.
Because if they go 7-3, they win games versus teams like Cleveland, teams versus team like Atlanta, Minnesota, Milwaukee, somebody in there.
7,
5-5.
I'm going 5-5.
I guess I'm grading them. I guess I'm grading them too hard.
Damn, you think they can win? I keep saying it wrong.
I didn't say I don't think.
I'm saying it wrong. You giving them the deadline. You mandating that they win 7 of the next 10 games to get you to be enthusiastic about this team.
Well, it also depends how it looks. Does it look like shit?
Damn, what the fuck? You know it's hard for them to win the game in the first place. You want them to look cute doing the shit too?
No. You gotta show a different level of heart.
Okay.
These guys look lifeless out there.
Okay.
They look lifeless.
Okay.
How does it look?
Okay.
I'm saying. Auntie going in the building. What's the word?
What's up, family?
For real. It could have went good, but they just made the trade. You remember when Zach LaVine went down that year, White came in on his own with Ayo. I'm lost.
Oh, yeah. You talking about the year before last. Yeah. He had a spurt in that year, too.
We're going to need a new starting center, a big Tomislav Ivic.
I like him. I like a little bit more athleticism. He is pretty athletic, to tell you the truth. Off the bat. I'm not mad at him. I ain't mad at him.
Who he play for?
I don't know who he play for. He come from the Euro League.
Oh, okay.
Come from the Euro League.
As long as Billy on his team, we will never be serious, says Steve-O.
That's just Steve-O. I mean, I ain't gonna dispute that shit because it ain't looking good. This is not a well-coached team. This is not.
Nope. Everybody keep trying to hit that. So that's why if a motherfucker trade come across your desk, you got to think. I ain't say it has to be an absolute thing that you do.
About celebrity. You better stop your plan, boy. It's about maybe we should keep Vooch.
Right.
Don't nobody talk like that in Chicago, bro. He said it's timeless. This nigga Steve-O.
You think the trade goes down before January 7th? Knowing AK? Nope.
What is that? The deadline? That's not the deadline, is it?
No, he just saying. Do I think it happens before January 7th?
0-4?
Deadline happens in February.
He said we're going 0-4 in the next 4 games. We better not. Then all things on the table.
Hey,
I think that's a great idea, V-Dog.
It'll be lit. You already know.
I got you, V-Dog, when I get loose.
Bro, say we going 3-7, 2-7. Y'all crazy.
Damn.
My man's TBO. What up, dog? He said, I think we cook, fam. My core stinks. We need to trade everybody except maybe Montes and Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey.
I threw Josh
Hey, I
Giddey.
would have had Io on that shit though, but I know we can get some just me being a homer of homers. I wouldn't mind keeping Io, y'all, but I know we can get a lot of assets for Io, but I wouldn't be mad at keeping Io, bro.
I'm with that. Deadline is February 5th.
February 5th. Okay.
The Shy Garpax was absolutely way better than AK.
Yeah.
Way better. There's evidence.
Yeah. There's no doubt about it.
He said
there's more wins.
Love, G.
I feel you, big dog.
It don't matter. Trade Coby for Rob in the first, and Rob gonna be traded within 5 years, and the pick gonna be a 6-8 bust. He don't believe in the front office. He believe they stupid.
Okay, what would get Billy Donovan fired? What would you think would get Billy Donovan fired?
I don't know.
Finish this season with less than 30 wins. I think he get fired. What do you think about that? That's just me off the top of the head.
I don't know.
Would that be a disappointment with his team don't get 30 wins at the end of the season?
Yeah. He talking about whatever that Michigan coach did. You ignorant, boy. Michigan. Ugh.
Denzel said you ain't wrong, gang.
After 8 years, if you don't know who Coby is, then you lying. 8-2 over the next 10 or blow it up. Damn, bro.
Y'all crazy if y'all think these motherfuckers finna win 8 of the next 10 games, bro. No. I'm not saying that y'all thinking they can win, but y'all giving them that's too high of a fucking plateau for them to reach.
So how would 6-4 make you feel? Do you think that's more accomplished?
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I think 5-5. We gotta take baby steps, average. Bro.
Huh? Okay, so after the 5-5, and then they enter 2026, that's January. The game will be January 2nd.
We expect better results. Okay, the next 10, I expect like a 7-3 and an 8-2 because you made progress. You went from 3-17 to 5-5. Now I want to see a 7-3 10-game stretch. Is that fair to do for the young boys?
It's fair, but this is why I don't have belief. We got a group of grown-ass men sounding like it's love and hip-hop and they pleading to one of the chicks. We love each other. We like each other. We cool. All this we cool shit. We don't care.
We going bowling.
Like what? Like what? We like each other. Do we care? No, we don't care.
Oh my God,
y'all look
bro.
like crap on the basketball court. We don't care if y'all like each other. Billy Donovan, we don't need these guys to love each other. We don't care. How many?
We don't need everybody. Don't got it. Like
I don't want this to sound off like I'm believing the Bulls can win a championship. Did Draymond and KD always get along? Probably not. Guess how many championships they won without loving each other? 2.
Yeah.
Did Dennis Rodman drive Michael Jordan crazy? Yes.
Yep.
Guess how many rings they won together?
3.
Exactly. So
absolutely right. Coby and Shaq. Hey, nephew. Coby and Shaq.
They hated each other.
Coby and Shaq, bro.
Nobody want to hear that soft shit, man. This ain't love and hip hop. This ain't Zeus TV, which I believe always be shut down because it's just bullshit anyway. But nonetheless, we don't care if y'all like each other. Soft ass shit out my face. Vooch was right, but he included too. He should have called himself soft too.
Bro, he never, him and Billy never like look at themselves first. They talk about other shit instead of themselves what they do wrong, right? They was talking about what other people do wrong. What the fuck you do wrong, Billy and Vooch? The fuck y'all do wrong? Take some responsibility for yourself.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Keep that shit in house.
Oh, bro. That was a mistake. You was absolutely on the head, nephew, with that take. Like, you can literally go back to that game against the Detroit Pistons when they had all their starters out. You were right on point. They have not looked the same since then, and it got even worse after the Washington Wizards or the Washington Generals after we won that game by 1. They got worse. So I think you're right on the head with that shit.
It's just my belief, bro. They has bogus. All right, couple more, y'all. Then we up out of here. What's upsetting is that we went through all that crappy bullshit already with the last regime on the way out. We have a lot of good talent here. Just need a few roster tweaks and upgrades and get the old heads out. And honestly, I don't even think our front office is aligned with the head coach. Why would y'all give the head coach the assignment to watch Derek Queen, and then when it was time to draft Derek Queen,
don't listen to the nigga. The fuck y'all watching them for? Herbert.
Hey, sounds like no one like Jordan, but they won 6. You hear me?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Cdub in the building. I got your voicemail tomorrow, my brother. He said straight up, we don't need to see the talk to the media until we go on a 5-game winning streak.
I'm with you. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Jason, we already had Montes, bro.
We already had Montes, bro. Stop trying to shit on Montes, gang.
Stop playing with him, bro.
I'm playing with bro. He ain't living up to expectations. We could be critical about Montes, but he has shows signs, and lately he's been playing pretty well. He's been playing pretty well, like the last 4-5 games. He's been pretty good. But stop playing with my shorty, bro.
But hey, you got anything left, bro?
Hey man, make sure y'all hit that like button, punch that subscribe button. It's playback. We gonna let y'all know about tomorrow about the live call. It will be a live call, but make sure y'all keep tuning in to Shop Boys Podcast. We on our way to 10K, baby. Let's get it.
Let's get it. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode, man. Make sure before y'all get up out of here, y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell as well. Y'all still got time. Yep, playback is ending tomorrow, actually, Cdub. But we still
is it going to be active tomorrow, or is it going to be off?
It's done. 6 a.m., I believe they said.
Oh, okay, then. We still going to have a laugh call, y'all.
So, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. You still got time to get your voicemails in for the mailbag tomorrow. Number to do so is 773-242-9219. We appreciate y'all. Try to see Red Gang. And y'all already know we're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure. Peace.
Cognac. Gang.